Hello everyone. Welcome to this new video. Today, we're diving into the fascinating life of Manfred von Richthofen, better known as the Red Baron, one of the most iconic figures of World War I. If you're a fan of history, aviation, or just love incredible stories, stick around because I'll be sharing 20 amazing facts about this legendary pilot that will surely surprise you. So, without further ado, let's get started. Manfred von Richthofen, born on May 2, 1892, in Breslau, now Wrocław, Poland, became the most famous pilot of World War I, boasting an impressive record of 80 confirmed victories. Known as the Red Baron for the distinctive color of his plane, Richthofen was not only a master of aerial combat but also a respected figure by both allies and enemies. Let's explore his life in depth with these 20 incredible facts that will help you understand why he remains an icon to this day. 20 amazing facts about the Red Baron. 1. Born into a Prussian noble family, Manfred von Richthofen came from an aristocratic family with a long military tradition. His title of Baron was inherited, not earned in battle, which already gave him a degree of prestige before the war. 2. Started his career in the cavalry before taking to the skies. Richthofen served as a cavalry officer in the German army. However, with the stagnation of trench warfare, cavalry units became less useful, leading him to explore aviation as a new way to contribute to the war effort. 3. Inspired by a legendary mentor, pilot Oswald Bolk, a pioneer of aerial combat tactics, saw potential in Richthofen and personally trained him. Bolk taught him principles that the Red Baron later perfected, such as teamwork and patience in attacking. 4. The origin of the red plane. Manfred decided to paint his plane bright red not only to stand out but also to instill fear in his opponents. This bold move, though risky, made him a legend and an easily recognizable target. 5. The Flying Circus. Richthofen led the squadron Jägerschwader 1, known as the Flying Circus, due to the brightly colored planes and the group's constant mobility, quickly relocating between fronts. 6. A natural hunter. From a young age, Manfred showed great interest in hunting. His natural ability to observe, wait for the right moment, and attack with precision directly translated to his aerial combat skills. 7. 80 confirmed victories. Richthofen holds the record for the most documented aerial victories in World War I, cementing his status as the ace of aces of his time, a feat few have matched in aviation history. 8. Author of his memoirs. In 1917, Richthofen wrote The Red Fighter Pilot, a book that not only recounts his wartime exploits but also reveals his strategic thinking and views on combat. 9. Respected by friends and foes, even his opponents spoke of him with admiration. He was seen as an honorable fighter who followed an ethical code despite the brutal context of war. 10. Awarded the Pour le Mérite. Richthofen was honored with the Pour le Mérite, known as the Blue Max, Germany's highest military distinction, for his outstanding achievements in battle. 11. A life-changing injury. In 1917, Richthofen was gravely injured in the head by a bullet during an aerial dogfight. Although he survived, this injury affected him physically and mentally, potentially influencing his performance in his final months. 12. A mysterious death. The Red Baron was shot down on April 21, 1918, but the exact circumstances of his death remain debated. Some believe ground fire brought him down, while others credit Canadian pilot Roy Brown. 13. Honored by the Allies. Despite being an enemy, the Allies gave him a military funeral with full honors. This act reflects the respect Richthofen earned even among his adversaries. 14. A demanding and strategic leader. As a commander, Richthofen was known for being strict and perfectionist. He demanded excellence from his men but also inspired them with his example in the field. 15. Revolutionized aerial tactics. Richthofen perfected the use of formation flying and coordination among pilots, marking a turning point in military aviation. 16. More than just a triplane. While his Fokker Doctor I is the most iconic plane associated with him, he also flew models like the Albatros D-3 and D-V, which he used for many of his early victories. 17. A cultural legacy. The Red Baron has been immortalized in films, books, and songs. He's even featured as a recurring antagonist for Snoopy in Peanuts cartoons. 18. A family of aviators. His younger brother, Lothar von Richthofen, was also a skilled pilot, achieving 40 victories before being seriously injured. 19. A reflective man. In his writings, Richthofen expressed doubts about war and its impact. While he excelled as a soldier, he was also acutely aware of the human cost of his actions. 20. An immortal legend. Over a century after his death, the Red Baron remains a symbol of aviation, known not just for his skills but for how he combined honor, strategy, and charisma. And that's it for today's incredible story about the Red Baron, a figure who left an indelible mark on the history of aviation and war. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. And of course, let me know in the comments what story you'd like to see next. See you in the next video.